Hello, welcome. Jody Olette here. And just in case you have not actually read the complete article that I just posted regarding network marketing system for goal setting, I do want to invite you over to my blog page so that you can access this, because what I'm actually covering in this training today is one part of that four-step process. And really I wanted to do this because there is great detail that goes into this particular step in the process. And so what we're going to be covering is part of my network marketing system for setting goals. More specifically, we're talking about your vision chart, because when it comes to setting up goals and really setting up the right plan, it has to start with your big picture, your why, your vision, exactly what it is that you're working to achieve. And of course, the rest of the steps in the process really takes you down through getting right down to the exact specific details of your day-to-day activities, your day-to-day operations, so that you can ultimately achieve these goals. And so I just wanted to go through some of the steps within this vision chart. And again, you can go back to the detailed article for the entire step-by-step process. But in your vision chart, you should see here across the top, there's really four columns. Number one is the item, the thing, the goal that it is that you want to achieve. The second column is the estimated monthly cost. The third column is why, and that is your reason why you actually want this thing, this item. And then fourth is, how does it feel to have that? How does it feel to have accomplished that goal, having that particular thing, that particular item? What does that really mean to you? And so this is just basically an example, okay? Your chart is most likely going to be a lot longer than this, because this is just some basics. It's really an outline just showing you how to lay this out, okay? It could be maybe, you're just getting started in your business and your first goal is to be able to maybe replace an income or to build up to an income to replace your job. Whatever that goal is, make sure that your vision chart reflects your personal vision, no matter how large or how small that goal may be, okay? And so let's look at this. Let's say that one of your goals is to purchase your dream home. What you want to do is figure out what the estimated monthly cost is. If you have already found the home that you want, or the style of home that you want, maybe the particular property that you want, if it has a name, if that location, if that property has a name, give it a name here, okay? And then what I encourage you to do is not only look at the price of that property, but also take a look at what would it really take to maintain and operate that property on a monthly basis, because you really want to make sure that you've got some of these figures as close as possible in terms of reality, okay? And so I'm just doing an estimation here. Let's say that your dream home estimated monthly cost of owning and operating and maintaining that home is $10,000 per month. Why do you want that dream home? List your reasons. Is it because the property comes with, acreage? Is there land there? Is it a particular neighborhood that you want to be living in? Is it a school district for your children? Does it give you the freedom to own, animals or pets? More bedrooms for the kids? Does it have a pool? What are some of the amenities? I mean, you want to look at really the details and list, why do you really want to have that particular property, okay? And list that in your why. And then how does it make you feel? I've got listed over here, and again, this is just an example. I feel great giving my family, the home that they've always dreamed of. I'm just absolutely proud to host and entertain people in my new spacious house. I have things the way I want them. The design of it just feels great for me. I feel comfortable. It's freeing. I mean, whatever that feeling is. This section is actually really important to your vision chart, because, we are emotional beings. It's the emotion that is attached to a goal that actually impacts us the most. It's not actually achieving it, but it's really how it makes us feel. If you think of any monumental, any memorable moment in your past, in your history, there's an emotion attached to that. Maybe there's a particular song that you hear on the radio and it takes you back to a time and you remember how that time felt. It's the emotion, okay? It is what it really does for us, how it changes things and how it makes us feel that is really compelling in our vision, okay? And so the next thing, you're going to go down the list here. Maybe it's a particular car you want. If a car is not important, that's okay. You know, whatever that goal is. Maybe you want to be able to travel. What is it going to cost? You know, what you want to look at is how many trips or vacations do you want to take per year and what kind of a budget do you want to use? You know, for this example, I just kind of threw out a figure of, you know, I want an annual travel budget of $25,000 a year to take a few nice vacations with my family. Maybe you want to take more. Maybe you want to be a world traveler. I don't know what that figure is for you, but you need to determine what kind of budget you want to have and then break that down into a monthly cost. Do you want a housekeeper? Do you want a personal trainer? I mean, what is it specifically that you want in your dream lifestyle? And do a little bit of homework because you want to make sure that you're gaining, you know, the amounts are going to be, you know, within reasonable terms in terms of, you know, is it specifically related? Are you undershooting? Are you overshooting? Whatever the case may be, okay? And so figure out what that estimated monthly cost is and go ahead and list that in that column. Once you have completely made your entire list out, like I said, it's most likely going to be more than 4 items. This is just for the purpose of an example. Go ahead and make sure that you have a total for that column, you know, and it is going to be different for each person. Maybe it's 5,000, maybe it's 10,000, maybe it's 50,000. I don't know what that target is for you personally, but once you have a estimated monthly cost, that is your minimum income target that you need to shoot for. And then, of course, you're going to go through the rest of the steps in my goal setting process so that you literally have a daily action plan and a target so you know exactly what you need to do for your business to go from where you are to whatever that total estimated monthly income needs to be. Okay, I hope, again, this is just one step in the process. I wanted to make sure and just show you what that chart would look like. Again, if you have not read the complete article, come on over to becomingchangeagents.com. This is an exceptional goal-setting process for not only network marketing, but really for any business. It's just specifically geared towards home business and network marketing because that is the industry that I work in. So this is a great resource not only for goal setting, but this my blog, becomingchangeagents.com, is a great resource for other tips, other types of marketing systems, training, business tools, personal development. Pretty much it's an all-in-one resource for really transforming your home business. So come on over. Hope this has been helpful, and I wish you the absolute best to your success.